Hello everyone, this is Poem bringing you part 2 of Fire Emblem Engage Maddening with the nightmare. The nightmare beginning our story today, and a pretty interesting chapter. I know I talked about chapter 2 like the first one when you get some actual freedom of choice, but it's still kind of tutorial-y in a way. So I'm really excited to see this one, which is like the first permanent death one, the first difficult one, as I remember. So our team currently consists of 4 people. Ume herself, my ally, Bander, Clang, and Fram. So, are we prepared to face this, or is this much more difficult now? I think I can see a slightly higher amount of enemies. I don't remember this, like I say, being here. I think this one might be new too. There were already 2 Pegasi in here, but yeah. Maybe they are slightly faster also. 10 speed enemies. 10 speed is quite a lot. Well, you go there, okay. I think this is probably the first thing I have to do. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Then I could get targeted by a sword there. I might engage from the very beginning because I get a refill here. I don't have any other ring. So yeah. Liberation or Rapier? Rapier. Alright. And I'll go here and I'll go here, I'm guessing. Alright, I do 15, I would do only 10, so yeah, I definitely think this was worth it. To be able to 1 round the... well, 2 rounds the mercenary. And Bander weakens, which is obviously what I wanted him to do. Having a Nax cavalry in this point of the game is very valuable. Oh, if only we had more help. Alright, and here they come. Well, I think only Alfred is shown in this cutscene, but yeah. About Alfred, I'm already warning you. I think Alfred is a very good unit in this game. The type of unit that might be even underappreciated. But I did use him a lot on my last run. So I don't know if I'll be using him as extensively or at all. Like at all. There's other units I want to try, and he already comes with 2 units I didn't use him as much as I wanted to, especially Etia. I was really interested in Etia as a unit at the very beginning, and I didn't get to try her that much. Busheron isn't that interesting, but I do have to admit he looks like he could be very good on early game, due to him being the only backup unit, so able to... I think he tells me that, yeah. He can do dual strikes, and Etia, well, she has effective damage. So Etia can kill any of this. Busheron can weaken you to the point where Clang can kill you. Is that good enough? Yes. I was considering my options. Yeah. Alright, because the Pegasi are resistant to clan, so I don't really need clan on this side. It's probably going to be Alfred and Etia. taking the kills. Even if Alfred isn't like the unit I want to use the most, as I said, he's a much better target for experience than Vander. So yeah. And here I'm just going to take you out. Goodbye. Easy enough. Level 3. Level 3. Strength and defense. We got dex and speed, so we are slightly getting better. Bit by bit. I like this position. I know it's a bit weird, but it should provide me access from every point so that Aliar can get experience, and yeah, that's the priority in a way. Okay, okay, worked out pretty well. I can weaken the Javelin now. Yeah, I can weaken the Javelin while doing this. Are you a Javelin or do you just have more movement than I? Yeah, you just have 5 movement because you're a flyer. Okay. Do I think this through? I mean... that was unnecessary, but it's still cool to see. Yeah, those are a bit too far away. So this is really the only risk. As long as I chain guard, we should be okay. I can also put you here to distract the enemies a little bit more. And there's... and I guess... Boucheron? You can get it. Not bad to train you by any means, so yeah. Let me see. You went for Aliar. Oh, because you saw the break. Alright, alright. I was thinking, why didn't you go for my archer who couldn't counter? Because you thought Aliar wouldn't be able to counter anyway. I don't want to lure the group accompanying the boss yet, so I will just go in here. Vander can go up. We can heal. And what else? I could lure you. I think I'd rather advance a little bit more with Vander next turn. So yeah, we're just going to wait. Okay. You can get a bit of experience, even though the kill will go to Eti in the end, because she will struggle a little bit more with getting them in the future, so I think this is for the best. Okay. So. You attack there, you attack there. This is the best position, right? Unless I'm mistaken. It is definitely in range. Aliar is pretty okay in there. Pusher on close. Alright. Yeah, I'm with you in 15. I hope the archer up there doesn't move together with them, but aside from that, we should be okay. Oh no. Okay, the boss only has an iron axe. I mean, I like this. I already have to think a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stay here with the rapier. Go here. I will use a vulnerability to go to full health. And I'm going to stay here with you. You should be targeted only by 1 at this point. And I'm doing 16, which is pretty nice. So we just fall back, we do more damage, we take the kills. Actually, Boucheron is going to kill both of them. If he kills one, then makes a space for the next. Didn't think about that. But that's pretty nice. Okay, okay. Growing stronger. So now we can go for this. And anyone can take that kill. It's probably going to be you. Or maybe I'd rather you get that. Maybe I should have... I guess I didn't think this through. But it doesn't really matter. This is around the enemy, right? Yeah, you're going to need to take one of the kills. Even though I wasn't planning on it. Oh no, that's too much critical. I will actually move Aller away. And I'm going to use Low Star Rush because it gives more points. More bond with Marth. Yes, for that reason I will use it. It was able to kill from full health. Now my critical is considerably lower. And also my damage. In fact, one critical won't be enough to kill. And I have enough damage with Clang. Yeah, he did 11 times 2. I'm going to check once more. Yeah, it does enough. So I will just heal you. Okay. Easy enough. Level 3. Maybe level 3, although I doubt it. And Ram is struggling a little bit, but the rest I was able to give some experience. So well distributed, not that difficult. Unbreakable boss. As if she wasn't in other modes, because she's already an armor. I didn't really see the difference here. I do feel the enemies had a slightly higher stats. Slightly higher. Not that easy to notice, but noticeable enough, I guess. Okay. Well, that was easy. Alright. 53. That was like 15 minutes. Should we play another one? Okay, skipping the story did sound incredibly dramatic all of a sudden, but yeah, that's what we're doing. So, yeah. Still no access to inventory or anything. Yeah, I guess we're just departing for the next chapter. I'm pretty sure this is where we agree to go to Firen, which is the reason why Alfred and the others came here, to warn us about the rise of the corrupted and their mother being taken hostage. Basically taken hostage. And we also unlock the Somniel. Very important, okay. Okay. Folkbanger, Fensalier, Noatun, Alphonse, Sharina, and Nana, which are the weapons and the characters exclusives to heroes. Alright. That's good. No access to the inventory yet, but that's pretty good. And I'm guessing I can now explore and each of these places will be revealed to me. If I do anything too relevant on the Somniel, I will show it. Because there might be relevant stuff happening in the Somniel now that, well, we're playing maddening and in high difficulty modes. Preparation is very important. But aside from that, I will probably be skipping, just as I skip exploration, I will probably be skipping most of the Somniel. It's pretty empty right now, no places to shop, almost no... I'm pretty sure the arena isn't accessible, neither is the fishing, which is incredibly important because fishing is one of your primary ways of getting bone crystals. But yeah, right now we don't have any of that. So we'll just go into chapter 4. Even though I was planning to do only one, I guess that one was short enough that I can afford to go directly into chapter 4. A land in bloom. Alright. My favorite character incoming. Here she is. Celine. And preparations. For the first time we get preparations, unit selection, emblem rings assignable, inventory, that's pretty good. Emblem rings, we actually have Sigurd to be assigned, which is 1 extra dex, 1 extra defense, 1 extra build, and 1 extra movement. I'd say the best choice is to assign it to Bander. Whenever you are playing this game, I would definitely recommend you assign it to Bander. And maybe if you're investing very hard on the late game, Alfred is probably one of the best suited characters to use it. However, because I've planned ahead more or less some of the things, and I know I won't be using Alfred or Bander, my next choice is kind of Fram clan, I mean. So even though this might seem a bit ridiculous, I'm going to give it to clan. He will get mostly the most important thing he's going to get here is the extra movement. The defense and the dex shouldn't matter that much, but yeah. I'm giving this to clan basically due to the skills. I would like for him to be able to inherit counter in the near future. I'm not talking about right now or in 2 chapters, but before chapter 10, that would be, yes, great. And I can also give these rings, which you normally don't have available. Yes, I'd say this is pretty good. I think we also get Celine incoming, yes. That's nice, that's nice. And we awaken the Emblem of Echoes. Nice music pick, by the way. Nice music pick. Celica Road music is so good. Well, Echoes music in general is amazing. And this one is assigned immediately to Celine. We can also control Chloe and Luis. Good idea, good idea. Good idea. And the boss. This is a defeat boss. Defeat boss. Fortify defense, well positioned. To take advantage of that. Oh, this theme. This theme. Yeah, you have some movement and... Do I go in there already? Yes. Yes, because he will probably go into the forest. and then I can take the... The archer will probably go here, and then I can take this. That does mean that I have to... Yeah, I have to do this. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that's a good start. Celine, of course, has access to Emblem Celica, which means she has the possibility of... Well, aside from transforming, which I should transform this way so that the transformation is shown, she can warp Ragnarok. So she could go in here, teleport, talk to someone for heavy damage, and also, you know, get to a new position. We're not going to do that. We're going to save it for a situation where it's truly useful. However, the effective damage itself might be good because all of these are corrupted. And yeah, I was already thinking of maybe Fram visiting. Yeah, okay. I could have echoed here. Yeah, in fact, echoing was probably the way. It doesn't matter. I did plan this so that I could weaken. Really? Okay, Vander. I wanted to give the kill to Clan, but oh, Clan couldn't reach. Then I guess this is for the best. A javelin. Okay, that's to be traded to Alfred because he's the only one that can use it. You can go there, you can go there. That's a hand axe. Ooh. I think this is enough. Should be enough. Yeah. Okay, it wasn't enough, but I can give it to Aller anyway. I thought they would be able to take it together, but this is also pretty good. Nice 80% miss, Boucheron. I mean, Aller is lower level than Etienne Boucheron, as weird as it is. Because in this game, units come at a pretty high level, or your luck isn't that good to be facing a 1% critical already, so early in the game. 1% here too. Maybe I've underestimated the enemy's stats, but... Okay. Just one-shot this guy. Good. Alright, that's pretty good. I could even... Yeah, let's go for it. How does Clan look with Sigurd? Nice. Okay, I mean, that's not half bad. I don't have momentum yet, but this is still pretty good damage. Oh yeah, you get a lot of health from the forge. You go there. Okay. Both of you are pretty scary. This might be the way. Yes. Yes, I like this. I like this. You might be thinking, no, but this guy is going to be too difficult even with the javelin. Don't worry. This is the turn to use Warp Ragnarok. I'm going to run out of it anyway, so let's just go in here and take care of the enemy. Last turn. Well invested. Okay, good. And I'll go next to you. I will talk. Because. And I will use a vulnerary. Which by getting Gentle Flower instead of healing 15 heals 22. Also. I'm really tempted to override here even though. Well, this is 8. I don't actually see my damage being much better. Well then, we'll do this in a tankier fashion than I expected. I thought we would be a bit faster at killing enemies, but we need 3 people to take care of a single lance soldier. A scary thought. Okay, 6 damage. We lose the engage on Celine right now, so she's not going to have Seraphim. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter when the enemies are like defense specialized. Okay, where do they appear from? There, okay. Armor? Both of them? Lance and axe armor. I'm going to do it this way. Yes, for the memes. And for the extra movement, I guess. But I'm going to override. It might give me a little bit more bond with Sigurd, which is okay. After all, momentum is a very important skill to get. I get to level 3 with a bit of strength, dex and resistance. Come on, I know you can get Mayek clan. That's what we actually want. Alright, yeah, not a lot of damage coming from Chloe, as expected. But I can take care of you and I can block the fort once again. Maybe I should have attack from here, so I could refill my... well, hindsight is 20/20, as they say. Also, I could have died. Or risk dying, but I didn't. Well, we'll visit. Money. Good. Money, money, money. And you prefer to go for... Ume. I mean, the damage is lower, you couldn't break, you couldn't kill. I guess I understand it. Dex speed, rest luck. Alright. And the other one comes down to... yeah, oh. Oh. Okay, I can feed it to... For once I can give a kill to Fram, and I will. Because I don't quite take care of the enemy due to not having Divinely Inspiring, but Fram can. Actually, with a spare attack I could have done it if I just put Fram here, for example. Well, doesn't matter. You go into the forest. I mean, I get it. You're going to get killed by Celine anyway, so... Getting hit by the axes. Okay, doubled here. Can I give it to clan? Lan struggles doing damage to you. He only does 2. And I do 15. Yeah, I'll just give it to Alfred. That's the fastest way. Okay, and Bandar and Clan can go up. They will eventually reach. This is good damage. Man, Celine is very good. Very good on Join. Like, very good. I know she has the Celica ring and all that, but Plastering Magic is quite a lot. I have to say it is quite a lot. Okay. Alright. 1 and 2. Is that... It is 100% to kill. Without getting killed in the counter, I mean. I didn't risk a counter, so it's good. If I should have checked if I was able to do it with Liberación, because then I would be able to get a little bit more to engage points, but also I have this available. So I guess it doesn't matter. More? More. And from there... I mean, 17, 15, 17, you do almost nothing to me. I mean, there's duals, which I guess are dangerous. Oh. Okay, mages. Huh. And here we're just next to you already. Okay, doing 12. We actually depend on dodging a lot. A lot more than I thought. But it's working okay. So this was probably not the best strategy. Not at all. That's a horrible level. That's a horrible level. I know your stats are like very average. From the fort. Okay, boss. Boss has a javelin. But is followed suit by a mage. Yeah. Okay, I'll do some extra damage. And I'll weaken a little bit further. I could take the kill myself, but I won't. Because you got broken. And yeah. Then here comes Etienne. Gets the kill. I will use Ume exclusively to boost the damage on Celine, and that's about it. That's a horrible level. Are levels bad in this game? And I never noticed? Oh no. You're lacking 1. But now Echo does all the difference, yeah. So, do I want to do anything else before I finish? I mean, I visited every house. I wasn't able to kill that enemy, but aside from that, I'd say we did pretty okay, so... Fire is enough. But the counter will kill me. Okay, I just realized maybe this was bad. You do 20 physical damage, which is a lot. You will probably go for a layer, you will do 14, you will break. And then here comes 16 magical damage, enough to kill. Or I can go here. And then you shouldn't be able to kill me. Because I have how much resistance? 10. Which means I take 13 plus 6. That's not enough to kill me. So I can use Warp Ragnarok to go in here to attack you. Let's hope you aren't, because right now this isn't looking very good. But I think I just saved it thanks to this Celine Warp Ragnarok. Resonance didn't activate, thankfully. I'm blocking you. And now there's only physical, so Luis can go in there. And everyone is ready. Okay. I mean, show me. I have the time crystal. That's true, I have the time crystal. I could have reverted this turn. I'm just not used to it anymore. But yeah, you do 14, you even miss. No way of knowing that was going to happen, of course. Well. Good. Now, giving this kill to Alier is going to be impossible. So I just say, first of all, you can take this with the sword. Yes, because. And that leaves me with, well, an easy heal, of course. 0 damage. Go for it. It's a bit of experience. That's a boss, after all. I guess I'll probably give the kill to Clan. Because you're level 4, you can't do enough damage. You're also level 4, like, yeah, Clan kind of needs it. So let's go for it. Even a critical. He's showing off, he's showing off. Okay, Clan is already working better for me, even though he didn't get any good level or anything. I feel like I understand the game better, so I can make a better use of a mage. Celine and Celica, understandable. She cleared like half of the enemies in this map. That was good. That was good. Completely forgot about this. That fucking still face of Alier's face. That was a still shot of Alier's face was so overused on every video. At the time it was actually unbearable. Oh, shops just became available, and 10,000 in military funds from Bander. I like that. Yeah, and this is the first chapter where you get access to the overworld. From here on, I will probably be starting chapters and finishing chapters on the overworld, because that's what shows the progress in the best possible way, I find, as we advance through the game. Right now we only have the next chapter available, so no branching paths, no anything new. But we can also go to the Somniel. We can also go to the Somniel. And those guys that appear there right now are going to give me something that's essential, even in a game like this where the weapons don't break. These guys have a shop. Oh, okay, bonus one of every stat booster, including boots. Steel sword, steel lance, steel axe, steel bow, steel ingot, and 3k. Novice of everything, silver of everything, 5,000 bone fragments, 30k gold, 20 of each of the crystals. I think this is for engage weapons, to boost engage weapons. You can now manage your skills. Okay, that was a pretty big reward and not optional at all. I kind of dislike that, I have to be honest. It's true that I think Celine was level 5 and I gave her some levels. But aside from that, the expected level for characters in this at this chapter is more or less around level 5, level 6. And I'm coming in there with level 4, level 2 and level 3 people. So that's why I say you have to really focus on the characters you want to use. And I guess I should talk slightly about that. Out of these 3, I really used Celine and Chloe a lot in the previous run. But it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be focusing on Louis, because I've spoiled myself a little bit about the kind of characters I'm going to get from the DLC, and I know one of them is a general. I don't feel like using 2 generals at the same time, so Louis, you will get your time to shine. You look like a very strong early game unit. I'm definitely like maybe an Iron Man, maybe if I try to do a Survivor. You could be a good candidate. So I'm not in a rush to try you out. I know you're good. We're probably going to be focusing on Celine once again. Partially because I did a very stupid build with her on my first time playing, my Let's Play, where I gave her Erika, and I noticed afterwards that that wasn't boosting her damage at all, because Erika doesn't work that way. So yeah, I already have some ideas about what I want to do with Celine, but we'll see about that in the future. For now, everything is going yes well. The difficulty is still not crazy. I didn't even pay attention to the boss. He had immunity to bonus damage because I didn't try with the rapier, and breaking didn't matter because he was an armor. So it's not relevant, but for the next chapter, it's going to be very relevant to notice if the... Did I have... Okay. Oh, these are the shops, as I said. Oh, this is a support, right? Yeah. I actually wasn't thinking about that. Supports are a thing. Yeah, supports are a thing. A thing like that. Reference support. Okay, I have Betty. I appreciate that. That's good. Bander. Wow, Bander. Okay. I mean, I guess I did use you a lot. They didn't want this one to be like a Bander focus start. Still, he's pretty good to use to weaken, so this is understandable. Well, that's going to be helpful in the next one. And yeah, what was I even saying? Nothing. I was probably just stalling unnecessarily, so we were going to leave the chapter here. If you like, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.